Hello, welcome back to Founding Core Plays Empyrion Galactic Survival. So, I was looking at the container extensions, and I'm wanting to add more to the ship. I think that's something we should work on right now. I actually have a couple of other ideas that I want to do. I do have one light, so I want to test something out. But if you look at these container extensions, they say they increase the volume capacity by 125 liters. Alright, so let's do the math on this. So, generally, what you're carrying and these container extensions is going to be ores, different ores, but I do have some. This is 2. Let's look at what's the heaviest. Or, well, we can kind of look at what's the heaviest. So 3.2 and 2 liters. So we can say it's probably on the average of, what, 2.5? 2.6 liters is an average. No, it'll be 3. Yeah, okay, let's just say worst case it's 3, best case it's 2. But we're gonna go with 2 because I need it for stone. So let's look at that. Alright, so 125 liters, divide that by 2. That means we're able to carry 62 stone more every one container extension. So let's say we want to add up to 1,000. Alright. So to get to 1,000, we'll take 1,000, divide that by 62.5. That means we need to add at least 16 more container extensions just to hold 1,000 stone. So let's do that. 10, 20, and then we'll just go 19, 18, 17, 16. There we go. That'll make it to where we can have 1,000. So this is the what is it, large constructor? So it should craft these a lot faster because the crafting speed is a little higher on those, or a little faster. Ooh, we could put armored cockpits and get rid of the regular. I think I do want to get one of those. And if I have to add more thrusters, that's fine. Oh, we got to keep in mind the CPU. It's only 1, so another 16. Shouldn't be that too big of a deal. Mobile constructor would be nice. I wonder what all can be made in a mobile constructor. I'm gonna look. Let's see. Does it show a mobile constructor? It does not. That sucks. And nothing on here tells you that either. It would be kind of nice to make one. Yeah, we'll make one also. What is this? No, I'm not putting a fridge is one thing, but being able to cook food is another. I don't know. I might add it, I may not. We'll just see. But what is this? Flare? I don't understand what the flare is. Like, I don't get what that does. But I did have a base attack, which gave me some more steel blocks. Oh, I just realized that looks so weird. Anyway. Type A laser charge. What is that for? Oh, it's for the laser turret right here. So those are for that. Yeah, that would be really good. Yeah. Yeah, that would really be good to get. Zascosium alloy? What is this railgun projectile? What's that for? For right here. Same Zascosium. Small Vulcan round. I don't care. Missiles are pretty good. Laser guided. Magnesium powder. It's not hard to get. I wonder if I have any of those missiles. I have unguided, but not guided. Ah, that sucks. There we go. Yeah. So that's used in portable rocket launchers. That's pretty cool. Like, I have a lot of ammunition, and I can go get more of these. I know where these are. Good, it's almost done. We've already collected plant fibers, so... I'm always looking at my plants to see if they're done growing, so... I can keep it all getting harvested pretty fast. There we go. And we're done. Okay. So, I probably will get some more blocks. Well, I won't say probably. I will get some more blocks. And also, adding this will help us carry more water back, too. And hydrogen, because we will need to start doing the hydrogen. Okay. I'm going to stand back a little bit. There we go. Now, I do want to reshape this. I think this looks so dumb, but I know why I did it the way I did it. Because it's like right there. That's right there. What I should do is take it and put it back here. And that's probably what I'm gonna do. Alright, I'll show you. Watch this. It takes 2 hits. So you're spending twice as much when I could just do this. Yeah, you're like spending maybe 5 seconds longer. Like, see how much easier that is? And it saves so much. Alright. That's going down. This is going up. Let me see. How does that look? It looks just like that. I know that looks really terrible. But I did that so I can have more thrust. Which, don't get me wrong, I could. I kind of like those on the bottom and those for like the rear. What are those large? These are large thrusters. What are these? Advanced large thrusters. Those look better for like lifting off. And it's only 2. We might look into that. Let's look into it right now. Alright, so a large thruster. Here's advanced large thruster. Here's a large thruster. Blah. They're both 1 wide, 3 in height, and 1 in depth. Uses more energy, uses more CPU, but it gives a lot more thrust. 110 more kilonewtons. But it looks so much cooler. How much? What's the CPU statistics on it? Oh, I'm only at 9196. Which, if I remove it and replace it, okay, there's that. I want to replace this one too. Just because it looks so goofy like that. It works, but it's goofy. There. What about to the sides? It's got 1 thruster, 2 thruster. Yeah. I think it looks so goofy like that. Ooh, got a little too heavy on that one. And I need to try to get that to sit right here. And this one can't touch those. Alright, let's remove this. because I need to see how big it's going to be. There we go. And like, this is going to drop down by... right there. So that's how much lower it's going to be. Which I'll probably make it slicker, so it doesn't look as big. And the cockpit, don't forget, we're going to change that out too. Okay, so all the way to 56. Well, good. I can speed this up now a lot faster. And it gives a little bit more room in case I mess up. So this is going to eventually look so much better. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that one. Well, we can make sure that everything else is repaired. You know what? Where's my body at? Let me go back inside. Just so I don't have to worry about oxygen, and the only thing I have to worry about is food, which is not a big deal. Because I've already made some more food. Oh, crap. I just realized I was repairing it. Another reason why I'm glad I do what I do on this, because you will mess up and do stuff like that. There we go. So that's what it looks like with all that taken off. Is there anything I could swap out? I could probably take this. What is that? The ammunition controller? Yeah, I can. Alright, what I could do is... where would I even put it at? I kind of like having a double layer right there to protect that. Obviously, the thruster would get hit right here. Oh, I can't believe I had more thrusters. Do I like a medium thruster being there? Or would I rather it be at the largest, which would go up one more? But it would look like these. Which actually, I'd probably rather swap the medium out with the largest. Yeah. Okay. We'll deal with that when we get to it. And then I think I'm probably going to move my cockpit. I don't know. Kind of want to move it down a little bit. But I do need this moved out of the way. And that's the CPU extender. Alright, so let's... Yep, we're connected to there. We'll grab that, grab the steel blocks, ammunition controller. I think that's everything. Let me make sure that's turned off. Let's go to the freezer. Let's make sure the fridge is turned, or the stove's turned off. It is. Okay. So, let's look. Depth-wise, this would need to be removed. Which this is like just as important as a freaking as the core. So that's what that looks like. Now you're looking at another block. So probably what would need to happen is maybe put that down a little more. Yeah. I think that should go down a little more. Retrieve blocks. Actually, this is what I'm going to do first. That is, how many blocks in? 2 in. 1. Yeah, that's that one. And then I'm going to come over here and retrieve this block. Alright, so basically what I'm saying is from right there to right here, that's where it needs to go at. Then these last two. Okay, there we go. So now we'll go back over to... I didn't know I had some in my inventory. Come back over here, grab these. Oh, wrong one. There we go. That's how I want it. Like that. So much more. It's so much better looking like that. Alright, and I want to remove the cockpit. We're going to run it down, probably into the 100. There. Yeah, see, I didn't know how far it's going to go down. There's the core. Yep, see? Don't ever do that. You just see what happened? It stole one of my multi-charges. Now I don't have a multi-charge. Yeah. I forgot about that. And now y'all just seen it. They steal your fucking multi-charge. Which is bullshit. Another reason why I am so consistently trying to conserve. Think of how many multi-charges you could have went through because of that. Alright, there we go. Oh, it put it back in there. Good to know. Okay, so it didn't steal it. I stand corrected. Good. So maybe they did fix it. I'm glad. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's look at what cockpits they have. That's okay. How do we like that? That looks pretty neat. Let's do... Go down. I wish there was a better view. I wish you can see a better view of this. What about down again? Interesting. Interesting. But let's go up one. I do like how this is turning out. It kind of makes me think of like a, what are they called? The little sharks. I can't think of what they're called. It don't matter. Not a big deal. So it looks like we had some damage there. Okay, so I'm thinking about taking out that right there. I keep forgetting I have it on repair. There, I fixed it now. Okay. What is this? like to put... I want to put this. This is going to go right here behind us. Because those two are super important. And that's the ammunition controller. That's just as important too. Let's put that there. Alright, let's open that up and let's throw our ammo back in there. So that'll get that out of my inventory. That's the fridge. And I want to expand that. So what I could do is... some of this is going to change. What is that? 3. 1, 2, 3. That gives us 10 left. Alright. That's 2 more right there. Then 1, 2. Did not mean to put that there. Oh. There we go. There we go. Okay, okay. Yeah, actually, let me open that up. Put that container extension there and that back there. Okay, so what we could do is put the one right here and the one right here. That gives us that. And to me, that already is looking a lot better. So much better. Now these wings... probably gonna have to remove them. Why? Because, I mean, what are we gonna put right here as a block? Like, something like this? Obviously not like that. Like, looks like that. I mean, let's look at that. Oh, maybe that might work. Now keep in mind, it's not going to be 100% designed for combat. Like that. Now I could do that. Or I could run it where it comes across. I could run it where it's solid block. I kind of would rather do that. Because I don't want to be constantly having to repair this. How much is that? 82. And what is a solid block? 120. Yeah, some of these were just damaged. Yeah, okay. That's kind of a big difference. Obviously, this is going to have to be adjusted. There we go. Which is not a big deal, having to change, like, remove the wingspan. We had it as a Wing Charlie. Did I... Oh, I didn't even think. Did I, let's go to the base. Did I make those thrusters? No, I did not. I did not make those thrusters. I do need that, too. I forgot about that. Ooh, I could also add a Gatling Cannon. I could add both of those, and that could help me with some ammo situation. Which I would love to expand it. What I could do is move that over here and put one of those extension containers right there to give me more ammo. I may do that. Okay, let's see. No, that's not what I'm wanting. These only require 200 CPU. Let's see. I mean, I can even go as far as a jet thruster. But I think these were pretty poopy. I'm going to just call it like that. I think it was pretty poopy. Because look, 220 CPU for 244. 250 for 346. I don't get why. Oh, these are not radioactive. Oh, okay. So they become not radioactive. Whoop-de-doo. Temperature gets hotter. Whoop-de-doo. Oh, I see the difference. I see the difference. These weigh more on the mass. The volume's still the same, but the mass is less. But it still requires a lot of CPU. I just don't... I don't like that. I think that's really crappy. And, I mean, these thrusters are not bad like that. What are those, anyway? Those are medium thrusters. Let's just take all these thrusters up. Let's just pick them all up, because we're probably going to change them all. Yeah, we're just gonna remove all these thrusters. And what is this one, a medium? And we're just gonna look at it all. Those I'm gonna keep. I'm not getting rid of all the thrusters, because obviously those I'm keeping on there. See, now all I have to do is worry about food. That's why I did what I did. Okay, so I wanted it to be a solid square. Right here. Alright, so let's do that. I'm gonna go ahead and do this, so I don't forget about it. Let's go in here. Let's pick up the... yeah, give me all those. That's fine. Give me that. Give me that. I want to go to the ammunition controller on that. Thank you. Let's go back to the base. Let's do that. Come here. Please make me one extension. Alright. Do I have any room on here? I don't. Not right offhand. Let me swap this out for the extension. There it is. So we'll put that right there. That right there. And that right there. Awesome. Now I can grab that light again, throw that back on. Alright, so there we go. So what I was looking at, and let's just look at what this looks like. I might as well take that because there's no need. Now let's look at how this is. How does that look? As one whole side. Do I like that? Let's look at it from underneath. I mean, it's okay. It's not great. By no means. Let's remove these. There. And remove that. There we go. So as of right now, we only have thrusters going forward. I want thrusters kind of like this for underneath. And these are 346. I don't know if I'm going to need that much. Alright, let's look at them. It's a lot of CPU. But we have these. So we have two of those. That's what, 692 kilonewtons for 500. For 500 CPU, we get 692. But you got to look at the weight. Or the mass. Alright, let's look at the ship in itself. Not CPU, statistics. It weighs 13.4 tons. So the mass matters a lot also. So that's kind of what you have to look at, I guess, now also. So these are better. Alright, so these would be the closest that you would compare. So a small jet thruster would equate to a large thruster and with CPU and force. Now, it costs a little more CPU and a little more force, but it weighs a lot less, like 93 kilograms less. Same volume, it's just better than a large thruster. Alright, now let's say we're using an advanced large thruster. Alright, what's going to be in comparison to it? Nothing. Same thing as a small jet thruster. You would... CPU-wise... Oh, here it is. CPU-wise... It's 30 more for the advanced large thruster. But the force gives you 102. But the mass is 572 kilograms. So let's look at this. Well, not really just to look at it, but let's do the math. Oh, wrong thing. Let's clear that. So, 572 minus 313. So you're looking at 259 kilogram increase. So basically, we could have 2 of these on mass-wise to almost equate to one of those. But it would cost 440 CPU. But it would give us 488 kilonewtons. Is it worth it? Kind of, but then you have to look at CPU. You know, it's kind of a struggle to look at. Because right now we're at 7,733. Alright, and if our cap right now is 12,000, that's what I'm guessing. I wish it would tell you what a base core gives you. Because, see, this gives you 6,000. Alright, let's say, for argument's sake, this gave you a base of 6,000. Let's just say it gives you a base of 6,000 as standard core. Now we have the advanced. So that puts us, let's say, at 12,000. Alright. So if we're at 12,000, and you subtract 7,733, which is what we're using, we got 4,267 left. Let me eat something, because I'm probably going to die if I don't eat something. Give me those blocks. There we go. Okay, so, and we still need to put thrusters on the sides. So we still need at least 2 in the front, 2 on each side, so that's 2, 4, 6, and then at least 2 on the bottom. Like for lift. Okay. So, but the ones for the bottom, I wanted to do the nice That's not what I meant. I wanted to put better thrusters on there. These are 252. That means they are huge. Huge thrusters. And what do I have? I have 2 of the advanced large thrusters. Man, that's a lot of CPU. Why would I use a medium jet booster? Oh, because it gives you more torque, too, not just force. Okay, well, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense why you would use that. I mean, you sacrifice 0.27 millinewtons, but I don't know if that's worth it. But I kind of do like this small jet thruster. I kind of thought about making 2 of those to put on the rear. But I kind of like the speed. Granted, I'll save 60 CPU, which almost gives you another small thruster. But then it wouldn't be worth it, because it would cost almost as much as an advanced large thruster. Would that 100 compensate for the increased amount of mass? That's the biggest thing. Kind of would like to get probably, what is that, 800, and if I did 4 of them, alright, I have a total of 4267 for CPU available, and I still want to put on that portable constructor, or mobile constructor, let me be specific, and I kind of would like to have an oxygen station maybe. And shoot, I'd like to put a shield generator on there eventually. This is tough. This is really, really tough. Yeah, see, that's not even... Here it is. That's not even worth it. For 348 kilograms? It weighs more than this, and this is not... I mean, seriously, this does more compared to that. Yeah, you get a lot less CPU, but still. Oh, I didn't even think about the power usage. Ooh. I can't use those. That's going to cause me to use way too much power. So it's going to come down to these. Small jet thrusters. 145 power or 160. 30 more. I kind of want to go with these. I kind of want to go with the advanced large thrusters. I wonder if I have enough. Do I have enough cobalt and stuff? I got enough cobalt ore, I see there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make 4 of those. This is going to be a minute. Well, that sucks. Okay, well... See, I wanted to add a portable constructor on here, too. But where I'm going to be able to put that at is going to be a whole nother thing. See, these are only 2. I've got a lot of these. But those thrusters that I'm building, which is going to be 4 of them, I'm going to try to put right here. That would be 2. I may adjust this. I kind of don't know what I want to do. Alright, let's look at something else on how I have an idea of making this look. So this is only 120. Alright, I'm just going to do 1 for right now because I want to look at this. So I was thinking, where's the block that I want? Oh, come on, where's it at? It's not there. No. It's got to be in here. What is that? How much is that? 65. And that is... Okay, so what I was thinking was this. Wrong way. Was kind of something like that. But I may have to go thinner. Kind of like that. Oh, I just realized these... Yeah, these are... Put weights on it, too. And then you got something like that. I don't want to go that thin. What about that? This has more protection. Now, how does that look? I kind of like that better. That looks so much nicer. And plus, it'll give us more. There we go. All right, there's that. Where did we stop at? Right here. There's that. So this will help make it a lot lighter on the ship. Let's see how far they're coming along. We've gotten 1 so far. That's good news. Slap all that up there. I'm gonna need to get more silicon. I can tell you that. Gonna need to get more silicon. Yeah. Put that down there. Oh, power. How are we looking power on the base? No, wrong one. We're at 16. Alright, we'll come back to this. Oh, wrong area. This is why I wanted to come check. So we'll put those advanced thrusters on the bottom. That grain we're going to turn into the other. There's another one. Oh, didn't I put the ammunition? I did put the ammunition. There we go. Ooh, buddy, we can hold a lot more ammo now. Nice. What was I doing? Oh yeah, fuel. Probably get attacked soon. So keep that in mind. That's probably gonna happen. There we go. Start making that fuel. Alright, let's go back in here. And let's go back to what we were doing. Okie dokie. So we did get a couple of the thrusters. This is how they look. So I want them to be upside down. There, like that. So let me look at this. So I could, in theory, alright, so in theory, I could put this right here, but how does that look? Like, come on. Where the shit is it? Is it? Okay. Let me put a block. Give me a block. I want to put it right underneath. Okay, right there. See, look at this. Why is that even open? Why would that even... Like, I don't get that. Why would you be open? Alright, so that's where I want that at. Let's go page up. Really? Now, how does that look? Fine, we'll just do this. How does that look? Do we like that? Or would I rather that go up one more? But if it goes up one more, it's gonna be kind of a solid block. And if I did it... I don't know, I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Why? Page down. Why won't it work? Page up. Page up. So it's saying it's getting hit. Oh, that's why. Because it needs to go over one more. There. That's where that goes at. Give me this. Give me that. Give me this. And what's the leg? It looks like that. Kind of looks like the landing gear. 3. So it would need to be on the outside of it. Right there. I like how it's just floating for me. So now we have these, which need to be somewhere towards the back, and I'm thinking right here. Because I am thinking putting them right here. Because then that gives them the 2 thrusts right up there on the front, and then the 2 thrusts right here on the back. Like that. Boom. Look, to me it looks good so far. And then when the landing gears come down, obviously they're not touching. Now we got to look at our left and our right. So that's all 4 of what we were building on them. Let's turn that off. Let's grab these. We can throw that up there. We need to get more silicon, because silicon's becoming a problem. Let's go grab our fuel that we're making out here. Already, it already shot down by 3. Give me this. And give me that. And then we're going to come down, come back in here. There we go. We're slowly losing power, unfortunately. So, that'd be alright. We'll figure it out. So, we've got... Now we have these thrusters. We got thrusters going forward and up. So, we're going forward and up. So, we need to go left, right, down and back. So going down is going to be kind of the same thing. Now, don't get me wrong, we could throw them in somewhere like this. No. How do we want the wingspan to go? That's another question. I didn't even think about that. It was wingspan Charlie, the 6x5. So it was like that, what we had. And do we want to come over a little bit? That's the next question. I don't know, I like that wingspan the best. Yeah. Okay, so let's think about this. I kind of want to have at least well, think about this. Okay, we can get those other thrusters. They weigh more. So think about that. We can use that in our favor to help push us down faster. Now, granted, it'll work in the opposite effect, too, of liftoff, but you can look at it the opposite way, too. It gives us more force, which we already have a large thruster. We have 2 of those. But if they're going to be 3, kind of... Hold on, let me see what CPU we're at now. 8733. 8733. So we're 12,000. So that puts us at 3267 left. 3267 left. That's not a lot left. Oh, come on. Because that's what, 400? And that would just be over 1,000? Oh, man, this is going to be a struggle. So what if we did... Let's say we went all large thrusters. Argument's sake, let's say we went all large thrusters. That would be a total of what? 2 on the left side, 2 on the right side, 2 on the front, and 2 up top. So that would be 8. 8 times 2 would be 1,600. 1,600 for that CPU. And that would put us at 1,667 left. And that's bumping all these up just by 2s. And again, that's if we like the way it looks. So let's do this. So that's what that would look like if we moved it inward. And there is double blocks right here. So we can move some of them double blocks to access right there. But I did kind of like having them right here. Oh yeah, I forgot. Some of these have different things that you can make them look. I forgot about that. Ooh, baby. I totally forgot. And how much do these? So their HP all stays the same. Everything stays the same. Force, you only get 144 kilonewtons. Okay, what are we going to need the most of? Got a lot going up. We got the 2 going forward, which may be enough. I don't know. We'll see. But we need to go backwards. Which I can remove that block and we can go back 1 more. And I kind of think I want to do that. Which, keep in mind, this is going to reduce some weight too. Every time we take blocks away. So let's say we put that there, we put that there. Alright, so now that gives us force going back. Whether if it's going to be enough or not, it's a whole nother argument. Now, here's the thing. If the light situation that I'm coming up with, oh, how much was the CPU on that? Oh, I forgot how much the CPU is on large thruster. It doesn't matter. I can just look at the ship again. 9133. So we have 2867 left. 2867. And we still need to be able to turn left and right. Now this is double. Which I did say I thought about moving the stuff over. How much are these anyway? No. I wish it would let me look. There we go. They're 135, so I have 9 of them. Alright. So that would only put us at 1215. So if we minus 1215 from our 2867, that'll put us at 1652 remainder. So we could use up all 9 of these. So, we're gonna need more going... Is that as far as it'll go over? What about this? How does that look? But I kind of like this. No. Now that looks dumb. I kind of like it like that. So put like one there, one there. I think that looks neat. Y'all tell me what y'all think, if it looks cool or not. This is going to be kind of a long episode, so I apologize. Let me see how long we're at. Hour and a half. Alright. Oh, so that's 2 there. I would like to add another one right here. And that's that Did I put those thrusters there? I probably did, but I don't like that. That is not what I meant to do at all. Thank you. Thank you. Can I please have those thrusters back? You're awesome. Oh, I did put those there. Oh, they just look like that. Oh, okay. Okay, well, my bad. Okay. I'm an idiot. It's alright. So what I may do is remove this block. And remove that block. And then what I'm thinking about doing is we've already got 2 there. Thought about adding another one right here on both sides. And I'm probably going to remove those turrets where they're at. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. What is this connected to? Not the thing. There. Now we use this to retrieve it. Yep. There. Now I can't forget, I have to add my wings on here also. Which I think I kind of lost track of that with those. Let me see. I had the wings set up the way I wanted them. No, I think I wanted it about right there. Yeah, I think I botched that up. Yeah, I kind of think I did. Because I was going to put the wings... How does that look? Yeah, I like that. And then we'll put this back, put that there. Give me my wing there. Yeah, that should be good like that. Then what I need to do is... do that. Put the block in right there. But what I'm going to do... is then switch this back. Let me just toss everything. Yeah, that's the same thing. Blocks, turrets. Is that everything? I still didn't remove that side yet, which we'll get to it in a minute. There. Now... no. Yeah. So how do we like that? Does that look good? Or does that look dumb? Or what if we went below it? What if we went in like that? Again? Come on. Alright. It's kind of cool, kind of not. Okay, but what if it was the box one? How would that look? Ugh, come on. I'm trying to build my ship here. How do we even look? We're at 670. Here it comes. What is it? It's just troop transport. Alright, I'll let my turrets take care of it for right now. Alright, so what if we put that in there? How does that look? I mean, does that look cool? Oh, that was fast. Turrets are aimed over at this direction. trying to figure out where it landed at. Maybe it's up here? I think the next thing I'm going to work on is an elevator. Because one thing I hate is... Okay. Turn off our turrets. Where did I shoot it down at? What are you talking about? Where's it at? You've got to be shitting me. Alright, let's... I don't even know where it crashed at. It ain't even showing me that it crashed. So apparently it just fucking disappeared. Just disappeared in the void. So dumb. Whatever. I don't have time for this shit. So, I'm going to end the episode there. If you like watching, you know, leave a like, subscribe, comment. What we'll do in the next episode is we'll finish fixing our ship up, getting that rolling. And we'll make more grain, do all that good stuff. And then we'll go out and we'll start using the ship. So, thanks for watching.